folks, welcome back to Rule of Thumb. Today I thought I'd bring you along for a leftover makeover, and we're going to use my favorite quick bread recipe. Today we're going to make cranberry pecan bread with leftover cranberry sauce. So I'm going to get all the ingredients together and I'll bring you in close so you can see what we're working with. Okay folks, I got everything together here. Now this is going to be pretty simple because you guys have seen me make this before. I'm just going to tell you how I changed up these ingredients and how we're going to make this into a great leftover makeover. So, we're still going to start with 1 cup of applesauce that we always do, 3 eggs, and 2 1/4 cups sugar. Alright? And then in this dish I got the 3 cups of flour, teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Now, for the warm spices this time, I left out the cinnamon because I don't necessarily like the cinnamon with the cranberries. What I did do is I went 2 teaspoons of ginger and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. I've got my 2 cups of leftover cranberry sauce here. I make a cranberry orange sauce, which hopefully you've seen in a previous video or maybe in a video after this one, depending on how I got them scheduled to come out. I got some vanilla, we're going to use a teaspoon of that, and then I got a cup of chopped pecans. So, just like we've done in the past, I'm going to get my applesauce, eggs, and sugar all well blended together. Then I will add in the dry ingredients, and then we'll add in the cranberries and the pecans. And when I get to that point, I'll bring you back. Okay folks, we're back. We got this all mixed together. And I'm going to get it into the pans, but I wanted to bring you back and just talk to you real quick about something. So, I tend to make my cranberry sauce a little on the tart side. I don't make a real sweet cranberry sauce. So that's why I felt comfortable keeping my sugar at 2 1/4 cups. Now, if you make a very sweet cranberry sauce, you could pull back on the sugar a little. I would say you could go back as far as a 1 1/4 cup, 1.5 cups. I don't know that I'd go much less than that because you still want to have that emulsification when you mix it with the eggs and the applesauce. So you're going to want a little bit of sugar in there. But I just wanted to let you know that you do have that option. But like I said, mine was pretty tart because that's the way I like to make mine. So I felt like I was okay staying in that range. So we're going to go ahead and get this into the pans. I love that it makes it this kind of rosy pink color too. Just something a little different. You know, it's festive. You could make your cranberry sauce ahead of time for Thanksgiving and then take a couple of cups of your cranberry sauce out and use it to make this bread so that you could serve this with Thanksgiving. You could certainly serve this as part of your Christmas or Hanukkah meal. You know, this is not specific to Thanksgiving. I love cranberries, so for me, I would make this any time of the year. But you have some options. So we got this in the pans. I have my oven preheated to 325 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and get this in the oven for about 55 minutes. We'll check it and see where we're at. I will bring you folks back when we're done and let you see what it looks like. Okay folks, welcome back. So, sorry I had my water running there. Our cranberry pecan bread came out of the oven. We put it on a rack. We let it cool for a couple hours and I thought I'd bring you back, slice into this and let you see what it looks like. So, now the end piece is my favorite piece. So, I'm always happy to slice into it. But let's bring this in here where you can see up close. You can see the cranberries in there, the pecans in there. It's a perfect crumb. It's nice and moist and delicious. I'm going to take a little taste test here. Okay. Perfect. So, like I talked about, if you make a sweet cranberry sauce, you may want to take the sugar back a little bit. For me, because mine was still that kind of tart cranberry sauce, those little bits of tart cranberry still coming through with the sweetness of the bread dough, perfect balance. So just kind of even it out based on what you think, how sweet your cranberry sauce is. Pull back your sugar just a little bit. But man, this is delicious. This is a great way to use up cranberry sauce if you have leftovers. I highly recommend you trying this out. So, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Come back and see us soon. And as always, I hope you had a great day.